Hey everyone, and welcome to part 29 of this Etrian Odyssey Nexus Let's Play. Yeah, new team, new labyrinth for this episode. But yeah, I went mainly with user suggestions. So we're gonna see how this team plays. I can see it working. I can see this team working, but I gotta see it in action. Anyway, let's just go into this event so we can unlock the new labyrinth. Right? Okay. So after trekking beyond the forest, you spot rows of Maginian flags popping up and down in a clearing, held by a band of Maginian soldiers. And halt. Leading the company is the stoic General Muller, who breaks formation and approaches. Chippers Guild, we're about to perform some training exercises here. Right. We'll draw the seafarer's attention for as long as it takes for you to procure the materials. Muller then provides you with the reported location of the documents. Retrieving it's not done yet. Okay, retrieving those would go a long way towards improving the princess's condition. I'm counting on you. Oh, is that... Yes! Undersea Grotto. Grotto, whatever. I say Grotto. You say Grotto. Oh my god, I'm glad they have this labyrinth. It's from Etrian 3, so you know it's gonna be good. You step into a labyrinth of the deepest blue. A place like this could only exist at the bottom of the sea. You must now make your way through this enchanting grotto and find the lost seafarer documents. Yeah, this place is it's pretty deadly. I honestly don't remember much or anything really. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any points. I don't remember anything about this labyrinth, this stratum, whatever you want to call it. So this will be like new. This will be new to me. It's been years since I've played Etrian 3. Okay. Let's try Head Pierce. So yeah, like I was saying, this is a user viewer, I should say a viewer selected team. So the point of this team, or at least how I'm going to try to make it work, is it's like an ailment based team with a dodge survivalist in there. Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, these enemies. So I guess binding his head is good. Anyway, it's like an ailment team. So I have what is it? Just ignore Highlander for now. But I have Harbinger that was suggested because they can lower the element resistance and bind resistance of enemies, and and they're just really good at debuffs. Right. Yeah. War Magus was chosen as well. They're a good healer. Well, I guess decent healer. They can struggle a bit, but they're really good at taking advantage of enemies that have elements. So, and they can heal. They're decent. They're decent. Nightseeker was also suggested, and in my team, they're going to be the primary element user. And you can see there, over her portrait, it says Foul Mastery 1. It's because that ability of Foul Mastery, whenever she lands an element, like I landed a Venom Throw on the rock coral and it poisoned him, it increased my attack. Honestly, I forget by how much, but it's good if Nightseeker is going to be putting on ailments on enemies. But I want to make her focus on sand throw though to blind enemies, so that my survivalist here can use not quick step, chain dance to increase their draw rate and also their evasion for that turn. So you know, since they'll be blinded, they're gonna miss her, and if she dodges an attack, she can use Hazy Arrow, which is like one of the strongest, well, not strongest moves, but it's a really strong move you can only use after you've dodged a move. So let's just see if anyone tries to hit her here. Okay, so she dodged a move. He's probably gonna die though. Yeah. So it sounds kind of like a good team so far. Like they work together pretty well. But the thing about them that I'm like worried about is that it's pretty fragile. Sure, I can lower the enemy's attack and no, but that only does so much, you know. So I'm like really dreading enemies that are gonna hit hard, because not much. I mean, I gotta like use ailments on them, but I'm just worried. I'm a worry wart. Okay, this guy. Okay, so yeah, World Puffer resists all elements except for binds, but he's super weak. So I'm gonna try Head Pierce still. And let's just attack. And I'm using Venom Throw on this guy in the back, the Giant Hermit, because he is a crab. And because of that, he was gonna resist. I'm pretty sure he's gonna resist all like physical attacks. So I want the poison to chip his health away. Okay. Curse. I can see why now this guy is weak to everything. World Puffer. So I guess they curse you, and then they just kill you. Because curse makes you take a portion of the damage you deal back, but it's like almost always fatal. So not much Hashu can do this turn. Clay, I built him just to debuff. He doesn't have any attack moves. Not yet. I'll just have him debuff the enemy. Let's move. You know what? Let's move Hinks to the front actually. Okay. Where is it? Displace. And Laya can't do anything. Hover, defend. Oh my god. Okay, so Hashu took a lot of damage there because he has a passive where whenever he takes damage, he has a chance of using a regular physical attack again, like, or yeah, a regular physical attack towards the enemy. It's a pain. It's a real pain. Let's just heal him. Okay, yeah. So these enemies are doing combos now. A little worrying. It's like this team is built to deal ailments, right? But that damn puffer fish like resist them. It's yeah, this is where element teams, I mean, they'll still do well you'll just like have to work for it a little more. Gotta start memorizing those ailment immunities and all that. Let's see. I'm more worried about just stuff. Okay. Anyway, while exploring the reef, you spot something that looks like a small stone. Upon a second look, it actually appears to be some sort of man-made object, heavily covered in shellfish. You can examine it more closely if you're interested. Let's do it. You decide to examine the man-made object to find out exactly what it is. As you scrape off some of the shellfish coating its surface, you discern a glazed porcelain jar underneath the layer of crustaceans. You carefully scrape the shellfish off the jar until you reach the porcelain lid. It ought to open properly now. It's gonna be like a squid or something, watch. Since the lid was tightly sealed, the content should be in pristine condition. You reach inside to find small, unused bottles of medicine. Cool. Satisfied with the unexpected find, you decide to return to exploring the coral reef. Oh my god. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Okay. These guys again. I really need to find a good way of dealing with these guys. Maybe if I like go all out in the beginning. Let's see. Maybe no, barrier is too expensive. Dang, man, War Magus, you got like nothing to do. Nope. Still lives. Oh! And he's faster than my Highlander. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. I can still poison that guy in the back though. Look at that. Oh, everyone is cursed. Everyone. God. Okay, oh, you know what? I think I have a move that'll help me. Miasma Wall. Yeah, it dispels his miasma armor and gives me a chance to null all binds and elements for a turn. It's worth a shot next time, though. Or, you know what? Atonement also. It may remove elements. Let's try that. Okay. Oh. Instant death. Alright. Just defense. Alright. What? You know, I forgot what I was leveling up. Oops. Out of Hinks. Oh yeah. I was going for Follow Trace. But now I wonder if that's even if it's a good idea to go for Follow Trace. Yeah. So Follow Trace is one of the things that Nightseeker's known for. So if the enemy has an ailment on it, your skills have a chance to activate twice. I think at max level, at level 10, think it's 30%. I think. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've obsessed over skills and their different potencies. I just can't. I've forgotten. I've forgotten all of them. Okay, let's see. As you explore the reef, you reach a small clearing and stumble upon a shocking sight. It appears to be an adventurer collapsed on the floor with their arms sprawled out. As you observe from a distance, you discern no movement from it whatsoever. Could it be a dead body? You can get closer and examine it if you dare. Yeah, let's do it. There might have been some kind of incident here. You slowly approach the body. However, what lies before you is not a corpse, but a pile of discarded clothing. The tension in the atmosphere instantly fades. You decide that you may as well examine the clothes you found. Let's make my Nightseeker do it, because they're nimble. They're nimble. While Hinks gathers up the clothes, they discover some kind of fuzzy caterpillar-looking creature hiding in the shirt. Really, a caterpillar in here? At this site, you recall a marine worm known as sorry, it's like 1 a.m. guys. Anyway, you recall a marine worm known as Aphrodita that's covered in poisonous hairs. However, Hinks swiftly dropped the pile of clothes and was untouched by the sea worm. Aphrodite generally stay hidden in the sand during the day, but swim through the ocean and hunt for prey at night. You don't know the full story of the scene that you stumbled upon, but you presume the clothing's owner must have found the Aphrodite. After all, it would explain why there's a pile of clothes lying on the seafloor. They were desperate to get away from the Aphrodite. Upon dumping the clothes back on the floor, you hear a muffled metal sound within them. As you turn over the clothing, gingerly with a stick this time, you reveal a leather satchel. Inside it, you find several coins. Oh, not bad. That laugh. Okay, what was I doing with him again? Oh yeah, enduring armor. So enduring armor, should show it. I think it's a good Harbinger ability. So whenever you use an ability from Harbinger that's supposed to dispel their miasma armor, if you level this up, instead of dispelling the armor, it reduces your miasma armor turn. So like at max level, it reduces your miasma armor by 3. But if you have miasma armor, what's it called, paired up with Endless Shroud here, you're gonna get more miasma armor than you know what to do with. Than what you know what to do with. Yeah, I can talk. I can talk when I'm sleepy. Yeah, it's easy. What the hell is this guy?
Thank you.
Okay. So he's just a regular FOE from the looks of it. Yeah. Not a big deal, I guess. That guy. That FOE though, I wonder if his tail sees me, like the fish behind him following him. I wonder if they'll like warn him. Yeah, you know what? They probably will. Okay, these guys, and let's miasma wall. So if you can headbind these guys, it's a really good it's a really good thing you want to do. Headbind is good against them. I wonder if I should start using binding miasma now. Anyway. Yeah, let's move her to the front. So I'm making everyone defend except for my War Magus. I'm going to make her attack, so that way I can restore some TP to Hinks because of Vampire. War Magus has Vampire. Watch. Yep. 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 It's a move that when an enemy has an ailment, it restores HP to party members in your row when the War Magus deals damage. Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. While exploring the reef, you spot huge rocks that all of you could easily sit upon. Their wide, smooth surface would make for a solid rest. You can take a break here if you wish. Yeah. Let's see how this can go wrong. You head towards the massive rocks to sit down and recover some of your stamina. With the peaceful breeze blowing through here, you may even take a nap if time allows. However, right as you're about to settle in, the rocks shift and start making strange noises. What you thought were large rocks were actually massive shelled monsters. You've put yourself in peril. Draw your weapons and take on the monsters. God, these bastards. Actually, okay, so elemental weaknesses, weak to poison, sleep, spear assist. Actually, I know, I'll use spread throw. Yeah, so spread throw makes your survivalist's next throw an AoE. It'll hit every monster, and it increases the chance of the element sticking. Yeah. Okay, so they cover each other. It's annoying. Let's try Venom Throw. Oh, he's covering. So he covered his friend. That's why I didn't poison him. Ugh. I really just gotta. Oh my god. These guys, they keep covering each other. I'll just let the poison do its job. Yep. Because my team's kind of like a little low on TP. It's because I did not equip those TP orbs. The ones that increase your max TP. I forgot why. Oh yeah, I think I went for stab boost items instead. Yeah. I should stick with the TP orbs. But anyway, you defeat the rock camouflage monsters. You were just about to take a brief rest, but ended up even more tired instead. You must remain cautious no matter where you plan on taking a break. After relearning of the dangers surrounding you, you return to your exploration. Dang. I wanted that stamina. Kinda need it. I have a little bit of. I got a couple of Hamaus to restore my TP, but I don't want to overly rely on him. You know, it creates less drama. You know what? I haven't found any shortcuts either, huh? Yeah. I haven't been keeping my eyes open. Let's see. Okay. Okay, FOEs. You know what? Let's fight a monster. I don't want to get ambushed by a fight in that room. Oh my god. There we go. Weak to slash. That's surprising. Okay. Oh, that guy hits hard. Binding Claw, and he resists arm binds. I guess they want you to kill him really fast. Huh. Arm bounds. I don't know why I don't know why I'm playing around with him. Can't fuck around these guys.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, FOE puzzle. First real FOE puzzle. This floor. Oh my god, his tail fights back. Shit. Okay, fuck. No, I just gotta run. Okay, good. Oh my god. Okay. So you can't be next to him at all. Or that happens. Okay. Alright. Alright then. I think I mapped this. Is that correct, right? I think. Okay. Oh my god, this is a long. It's a lot. a lot of steps to take. I gotta lower that guy's attack. That coral dude. Actually, what is he? You know what? Let's blind him. Actually, yeah. Sand throw, and then let's try chain dance. Oh. Of course he hits my survivalist and misses the Nightseeker. Of course. I'm gonna forget so much to move my Nightseeker to the front. Yeah, I'm a little worried about my TP. I think I got way too used to that farmer constant, always at full TP ability. It was really insane. Might have created a bad habit, maybe. False sense of I don't know, safety or something. Really, is this a dead end? Oh, okay. You know what? No, let's not go back to town. I forgot to pick up the quest. I was so excited. I forgot to pick up the quest. We'll do that soon. We'll do that after we find the stairs, though. Oh god. High walrus. Let's try head pierce. I mean, he's got tusks, right? I'm assuming he's gonna do something with us. Okay. Sand throw and I mean, what can I do with her? I guess power shot. Yeah. Okay, so it's bad that my Nightseeker is slower than my Harbinger. Yeah, I'm gonna try to bind his head. Okay. Man, that war heal is really weak. I may need to put more points into it though. Yeah. Okay. A lot of things here seem like they hit hard. I say seem because again this team is got some weak defenses. Its defense literally is kill the enemy, or you know, ailment or kill enemy before they kill me. Let's see this event though. Let's see. While exploring the reef, you come across a pleasant smell emanating from somewhere. Tracking the scent to its source, you find some sort of liquid pooled within a concave rock at the end of the passage. You spot some seaweed submerged in the liquid, and a near empty bottle of essential oil lies on the ground nearby. So we found garbage, basically. It appears that someone poured essential oil into the depression in this rock and extracted the nutrients from the seaweed. You can make use of the liquid in this stone if you're interested. Yeah, let's use the goo. You scoop up a bit of the goo. The sliminess of seaweed mixed with essential oils, viscosity. Mixed with the essential oil's viscosity gives it a strangely pleasant texture. A bright idea dawns on you. You begin applying the liquid to your sore, overworked feet. As you massage your feet while taking in the sweet, invigorating smell, you can feel your fatigue melting away. Hey, I needed that. After healing your aching feet, you return to your exploration, pleasantly refreshed. Yeah. Yep, we did that. Okay, War Magus. What was I working on with my War Magus? You know, I need their heals to be better though, but you know, my War Magus actually needs a lot. They need a lot of points. Alien Slash sounds like it's a good ability, right? It was actually really strong in Untold 2, but they made it cost a shit ton of TP in this game, and it actually does pretty bad damage now. Like it's kind of a bad move, to be honest. You're probably better off using like these cuts, guard, strength, slash, and all that when an enemy has an ailment on him, just so that you have an extra chance of getting, you know, a bind or debuff off. Sad days for War Magus. Shit though. Okay, you know. Let's try Artery. Okay. I feel like Artery and War Response are moves that Atlas wanted you to like rely on when it comes to War Magus. But the thing about those moves is they're not optimal. They'll get you by, but you're better off lowering the enemy's attack or giving your team a buff and healing other ways. It sucks, but I mean, I like the moves, so I'm going to use them. Anyway, as you carefully traverse the reef, you finally spot the door you've been searching for and pass through it. Before you is a calm, open area with a curious treasure box. The box appears to be durable enough to hold up as a waterproof document container. You should open it to discover its contents. Yeah, we'll open the trap. You approach the large box. It might contain the documents Mueller spoke of. Or might it contain the documents? Let's open it. You take a look inside. Soma. I mean, that's a good... Oh, Legend of Lemuria. Inside it, you find a folio of research documents entitled Legend of Lemuria. You begin skimming the documents. Let's see. Lemurian civilization once existed on an island. It's been discovered as a most prosperous land, with Yggdrasil at its center. Now surrounded by the raging sea, the island is said to be nigh unreachable by man. However, once every few years, there are a few who reach the island through recklessness or unwittingly wash up there post-shipwreck. Based on the accounts of those individuals, the island apparently features man-made ruins. Another witness claims to have seen humanoid shadows in the depths of the jungle there. However, to this day, no one has ever found Lemuria's hidden treasure, the one prophesied to... Is that how you say that? Prophesied? Yeah, prophesied. Prophesied, I don't know, whatever, to bring eternal prosperity to a land. I cannot even theorize what could bring about such a thing. However, I have no doubt that the Lemurian treasure is to be found on that island. It abruptly ends there. It seems to have been written by a researcher long ago. You put away the collected documents and continue with the exploration. Okay. Oh, there's a mystery afoot. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Oh my god, these guys. Minus my wall. It's artery. I should try to blind these guys. Yeah. Okay, good. I think. What did I use on them actually? Oh, my asthma wall? Right. Slower their bind, right? And then venom throw. I need to find a way to make my Harbinger fast. I don't like that he's going so slow. I mean, I know that that turn he did not have miasma armor up. So, well, miasma armor, first of all, gives you, at max level, you go twice as fast. Let's use atonement. I need to either make the Harbinger faster or my Nightseeker slower. Okay. So these guys like bind you too. Okay. 5 turns for regular monsters. That's how I roll now, guys. I just take forever to kill them. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I should. Okay. Alright, level up. Oh yeah, I have drop shot. Shit. It's a really good ability. Okay. Okay, let's just hazy arrow. Alright. An event. While traversing the reef, you notice something shining from within a rock crevice. When you look closer, you find that the light is reflecting off of some sort of metal that's fallen deep into the moss-covered rock. Yeah, okay. The crevice appears to be wide enough for you to reach in and grab its contents. Yeah, you can try for whatever's within the rock if you're interested. I mean, obviously we're gonna do that because we're adventurers. Let's make Hashu. You want to see what kind of object could be in there, so Hashu slowly extends their hand to grab whatever may be inside. But as soon as their fingertip makes contact with the metal, the rock begins to rumble and shift. What you initially believed to be a crevice of what did I do? Of a mossy rock was actually the mouth. Okay, good, the mouth of a giant clam. Hashu calmly extracts her fist and slowly opens it to, for the party to see. Hashu ended up grabbing several coins from within the clam. Oh, cool. Let me see. Well, the giant clam is strong enough to destroy any body part it happens to clamp down upon. It closes its massive jaws quite slowly. Do they really? However, it's still unwise to jam your hand into one so thoughtlessly. You were lucky this time. This is a lie. You swear to never again pull such a rash stunt and return to exploring the reef. Yeah, right. We're gonna do that every day. We make stupid, dumb decisions every day. You know, like, I feel like you kind of have to fall into the traps in this game. So far, I don't think there's been many unfair ones, but you know, it's kind of like a catch-22 or whatever. Yeah, whatever. I mean, it could be worse things. Okay, we get to headbind. Let's headbind him. Oh, weak to piercing also. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. He's about dead. Just long thrust. Ow. God damn. Stupid coral guy. He's gonna be okay. Pair him up. Like I disabled him. Okay, you know what? I gotta change something. This has really been annoying me. See how I'm like selecting Hashu here? Every time I press down, it goes to Hinks, my Nightseeker. But I want it to go to Minty. It's because of my party formation. Right now it's gonna go to Minty. Watch. Oops. Oops. There. And now Clay, if when I go down, goes to Laya, and it skips Hinks. There. I mean, I don't know, it just makes more sense to me this way. It just drives me. It drives me crazy the other way. Anyway. Let's move on. I was, complaining about that party formation, enemy formation. High damage, but they're weak to two very common attack, melee attack types. So, my guess is that you're meant to just like blast. Like, you're supposed to just like blast through them with superior offense. God damn, this floor is long. I want out of here. Oh no. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, Venom. No curse. Alright. I can live with that. Okay, it was hard to see here. I'll have her do it again. Let me just do this real fast. So, Laya, I gave her an ability. If an enemy has an ailment and a bind, so both of them, whenever she hurts that enemy, it's going to recover everyone's TP in her row. So, you'll see when she does this melee attack. You'll see it in action. And just regular attack. It's a very low amount of TP though. I only leveled it I think once. Yeah, 3 TP per hit. You know, it over time it'll make a difference, but yeah. I think I put 1 or 2 points into it only though. It's pretty decent. Just gives War Magus a little bit of utility, which is nice. It's always nice. While exploring the reef, you spot someone in the corner of an open area.
Konnichiwa.
Hi there, I'm a scout monitoring the area. Well, right now I'm on break. I've got some seaweed soup cooking up here. Would you like some? Yeah. Looks like it's ready. Here, grab a cup. Honestly, I hate seaweed. Like, I only like it in sushi, otherwise it's just... it smells bad for me. You take a sip of the fresh seaweed soup. The rich flavor and warmth cure your fatigue and energize you. You fully enjoy your brief break, especially after such a unique, lip-smacking meal. In real life, I wouldn't be enjoying this. No. You've got some appetite. The kettle's already run dry. I don't have any more ingredients left for today, but stop by here if you're hungry later. I'll be monitoring the area for quite some time. You thank the guard and return to explore. Alright. Okay. Just artery, just in case. I'm really glad I could bind his head. You know what? I'm actually... So, 4 classes were chosen this time by you guys. It was Harbinger, right here. He's pretty good. He was a good choice for you guys to choose. War Magus, which is alright. I like War Magus. War Magus, they're one of my favorite classes. And Nightseeker, this one right here. They're one of the best classes in this game. And then Survivalist, a dodge Survivalist, which I'm brand new to using. And so that left me a 5th spot. The last spot. I could choose on my own. Well, I needed a melee fighter. I was gonna use Hero, but I just used him in my last video. Last labyrinth, so it would be kind of boring watching them fight again, right? So really, I think the choices that I narrowed it down to were Highlander and Pugilist. And seeing all these binds, like how like useful headbind has been on with Highlander, like I kind of wish I chose Pugilist. Slightly feels like I chose the wrong class for this team. Yeah. We'll see though. We'll see, because Highlander has some tricks up their sleeve too, and I'll show them off when I fight like an FOE or a boss, or next time they're low on HP. Because Highlander is also, they got, in my opinion, they got buffed since Untold 1, especially Untold 2. They were nerfed a little in Untold 2. But anyway. While exploring the reef, you come across a sandbar with a sizable hole in it near the bottom. What's that? I don't know what those are. A glint of light escapes from the hole and catches your attention. Upon closer inspection of the hole, you discover that it's actually the den of a coconut crab, as a rather large one stands guard at the entry. These crabs don't slowly desire coconuts. They tend to collect shiny objects as well. However, their claws are so powerful that the force is equivalent to that of a lion's bite. So with that in mind, you can now find out what's inside the den. Yeah, let's check it out. Well aware of the danger, you decide to inspect the coconut crab's den. You know, those things look nasty too. Coconut crabs are really big. Yeah. However, you have no doubt that you'd be mutilated if you gave that huge crab the opportunity. So you grab a nearby stick. You get the crab to clamp onto it, then drag the crab out and away from the den. While dragging it away, you simultaneously snatch this shiny object you spotted. It turned out to be a knife, and in fairly decent condition too. There's no doubt you'll find it more useful than the coconut crab hoarding it. But still kinda mean. You return to your expedition satisfied with the outcome. It's still kinda mean, guys. Like, jacked crab. Stole his shit. Anyway, let's see what that does. Phantom swords. Lowers hit rate for all enemies. This is a good knife. It's a good knife, especially with my Survivalist dodge tank. They haven't been doing much dodge tanking so far, but... yeah, we'll get to that when we fight more bosses. Yeah. More harder enemies, I guess. You spot a small pool of water up ahead. The water isn't dirty, but it's definitely not clean either. You're certain, though, that it's unsafe for consumption. You know that you found some water here and return to the exploration. Okay. I'm gonna put a question mark there, though. It's probably for a quest. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's for a quest. Okay, that was the right way. Oh, 2 doors. This FOE. Not this again. Okay, I'm gonna use my force right. That should do it. It should kill the guys in the back. Yeah. Ouch. God damn. Damn. Okay. So I can't poison them. Okay. No. I can't use Spear Assist. Let's try Spear Reversal. I don't think it's gonna hurt him that much. But Spear Reversal does a lot of damage if your HP percentage is lower than the enemy's. So I'm just a little curious on how much it'll do versus an enemy that resists it. Let's remove binds. Not a lot. I used the wrong item, huh? Okay, I should just defend. Yeah, A. Removes bindings. Okay, I hate these guys. Hate them. I mean, I can poison them now, though. Don't want to get poisoned. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Just die. I need to work on their venom throw. It's to be fair, it is only level 1. That's why I didn't want to go for follow trace just yet. You know, I'll worry about that when I get another level up. Okay, so these doors lead to the same place. That was weird. I mean, that was easy. Solving this puzzle was super easy. A moth just flew on my hand and it was really creepy. Unnecessary details. You guys don't need. Okay. I hope the stairs. Alright. I need to get out of here. I'm like missing all the shortcuts too. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go. Found him. It just took a long time. Oh god. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But before we end the video, we're gonna do the quest real fast. Yeah. No, not report. Quests. Well, 3 of them. What was that one about again? Let's see. Where are those blasted papers? Found it. Oh, this one comes from a seafood restaurant. They're located just a bit outside this district. The restaurant is famous for their pufferfish, especially their fugu sashimi. Sounds good. Speaking of pufferfish, did you know that they're poisonous? You have to be very careful when cleaning them. Long ago, my grandfather caught a pufferfish, and cooked it up for himself. And, well, that's a story. That story is not important right now. Cleaning a pufferfish is a difficult skill, and improving a skill takes plenty of practice. Isn't that right? That's why I'd like you to bring them some pufferfish. They want you to kill and bring back 6 of the world's pufferfish that live in the undergrowth. I have to kill 6 of them? Can I report it? No. God damn it. We'll finish that one next video then. Okay. Oh, that request. What was it again? I remembered it sounded cool. Yes, that's it. This one comes from a researcher who wants to perform some tests on the substance called deep water. Apparently this deep water stuff is extremely powerful, though it might not be. Guess that's why she's gonna test it. Rumors say that the Undersea Grotto once lay at the bottom of the ocean, so the water found there might be deep water. I can't talk, guys. It's really hard reading and talking at the same time. I keep saying might, don't I? But so was the researcher, so it's not really my fault. So you'll need to bring back a sample of water from the Undersea Grotto. I wonder what makes deep water so special. And last one. That request, that one comes from a young schoolboy. He's got to do a school project, C, and came up with an idea after looking through a dictionary of words. So he wants an adventurer to bring him a special rock for him. That said, I need you to mine 1 magnetite from the Undersea Grotto. After all, we grown-ups have to give kids a... I'm having a really hard time staying awake, actually. Anyway, after all, we grown-ups have to give kids a handing help. Or was it a helping hand? You know what? I think that's from the next floor. Because I took a step in the second floor. Yeah. Let's see these new items. I bet you vortex ring is curse resist. Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna do? Okay, let's just rest. Let's save just in case. Just in case we die. Okay. That dirty water. That damn dirty water. No good dirty water. Ah, it's a long walk. I don't have any war chimes. Not on me. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, instant death. Let's try again. Oh my god, he's gonna use protect again, isn't he? Ugh. These guys. Use spear assist. I just want that quest EXP, man. Just give me all that EXP. And I guess shortcuts. Any more of those. You spot a small pool of water up ahead. That reminds you, there's a request to gather water from the Undersea Grotto that you've yet to complete. This water that you've discovered must be what they're looking for. Deep water? Question mark? Assuming that this is the deep water you're supposed to retrieve, you bottle up a sample. The request will be complete if you return with this. The client can test it on their own time. When you're able, return to the tavern and deliver your discovered water. Oh, here's the shortcut. Okay. Let's get out of here. I used the thread because I was about to fight a monster. The encounter rate was really high. Oh, Tusoma. Cool. Hey, thanks for bringing in that sample. So this is deep water. Or at least, she says it might be deep water. But, you know, kinda just looks like regular old water. I imagined it to be shinier or a deeper hue of blue. What's that? Sounds dangerous. But how would you know it's got special powers if it's not shiny? That's true. I mean, this is a video game after all. Shiny stuff is powerful. Guess that's why they're testing it, because it doesn't look special at all. Researchers sure are something. They'll spend years investigating something only to find out it was nothing. I'd give up before I even tried. But you never give up, do you? For that, you deserve a nice reward. Here you are. Thanks again. All the level ups. Yeah. Okay. So I need to put more points into Bloodless, I think. Yeah. Okay. As much as I want Follow Trace, I'm gonna put points into Venom Throw. I think this ability is just, it's been too useful so far, and I need it to land more often, and I need the poison to do more damage. So I'm skipping Follow Trace for now. Okay, let's report them. It's still regular guard. Okay, that was... It wasn't as rough as I thought it would be. That floor. Yeah. I'm still worried about this team though. Especially when I fight an FOE or something. I feel like it's weakness so far. And this is a weakness that every sort of dodge tank has. in this series and in RPGs and MMOs in general. Especially Final Fantasy XI. If an enemy... So anyway, I'm scared that an enemy is going to do a really hard-hitting multi-hit move. Or a move that's supposed to hit the whole team. A dodge tank really can't do anything to help the team at that point, like soaking up damage. I mean, I guess it'll be good for my Survivalist because it'll proc Hazy Arrow, because you can only use Hazy Arrow after dodging an attack. And Hazy Arrow hits really hard, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see this. We'll see. I mean, I don't know what I'm complaining about. The team's been working out so far. It's been doing well. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's floor 1 of the Undersea Grotto. Yeah. See you next time, which I hope is soon. Yeah, I hope. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good day.